Curious sex facts about women. We will explore some interesting and curious facts about women's sexuality. From the physiological to the psychological. There is a lot to learn about how women experience and express their sexuality. First, let's look at some physical facts about women's sexuality. The female body is capable of producing up to 7 different types of orgasms. These include clitoral orgasms, G-spot orgasms, and A-spot orgasms. While men are typically thought to only experience one type of orgasm, women may experience multiple types of orgasms, depending on the situation and the stimulation. Another physical fact about women's sexuality is that women can have multiple orgasms. While men tend to experience only one orgasm during a sexual experience, women are often capable of having multiple orgasms in a row. This is because the female body is capable of quickly recovering from an orgasm and being able to reach another one shortly thereafter. Women are also capable of experiencing sexual pleasure in more areas of the body than men. While men typically experience pleasure in their penis and testicles, women can experience pleasure in their clitoris, G-spot, A-spot, nipples, and other areas. This means that women have more potential areas to explore when it comes to sexual pleasure. In addition to the physical aspect of women's sexuality, there is also a psychological component. Women's sexual preferences and desires can be impacted by cultural and societal expectations, as well as their own personal life experiences. For example, some women may be more open to exploring sexuality than others, based on their upbringing and the messages they've received from society. Women also experience a variety of emotions during sex, including pleasure, excitement, and even shame or guilt in some cases. These emotions can be related to cultural norms, past experiences, or simply the particular situation or partner. Understanding and being aware of these emotions can help women to better understand their own sexuality and to better communicate their needs and desires to partners. Finally, it is important to note that women's sexuality can vary greatly from one woman to the next. Every woman is unique and their sexuality may be expressed in different ways. It is important to be respectful of each other's boundaries, and to be open and honest in communication to ensure a safe and enjoyable sexual experience. Women's sexuality can also be affected by social and cultural norms. For example, some cultures may place more emphasis on virginity and monogamy, while other cultures may be more open to different forms of sexual expression. Additionally, the way women are portrayed in the media can also have a significant impact on their view of sexuality and how they approach and express their own sexuality. Women's sexuality can also be impacted by their mental and emotional health. Mental health issues such as depression, anxiety, and trauma can have an impact on a woman's sexuality, as can emotional issues such as low self-esteem or body image issues. It is important for women to recognize and address any mental health or emotional issues that may be impacting their sexuality. Finally, women's sexuality can also be affected by their physical health. Issues such as hormonal imbalances, chronic illnesses, and certain medications can all have an impact on a woman's sexuality. It is important for women to be aware of any health issues that may be affecting their sexual health, and to discuss these issues with their doctor or healthcare provider. In conclusion, there are many interesting and curious facts about women's sexuality, from the physical to psychological.